Alright boys, huge video here. So I'm actually making a video going over some cold email angles that have worked last year for our own clients, for our own agency, and that we're actually using this year coming up to 2025 in Q1 to sign more clients for our own clients and obviously get ourselves more positive replies, more book calls, more revenue in the door. So wanted to make a video kind of share it with you too, so you can use the same things, use the same angles that we're using in our own agency. So first of all, the first angle I want to go over is this one here. So this is an angle I've been using for months and it's worked pretty good compared to other ones I've used. So it's just like, hi first name. Most of the niche businesses, so for example, most of the Google ad businesses we talk to struggle to sign clients in Q1. This is because they're not leveraging selling proposition. For example, this is because they're not leveraging cold email enough. Same case for company name question mark, and then they go ahead and say yep, same case or whatever. Or let's say they say like, what are you selling? Usually I just ring them up and explain that to them and book them in. So just another bit of value for you guys. Whenever you get a positive reply, just ring them up straight away. Warm call them, have an SDR or a dialer in there and ring them up, book them in manually. Works, I'd say, about 60% of the time. If you can actually get them to answer the phone, just book them in manually. It'll always work. Alright, so the reason that this actually works is because obviously we're going to be targeting, let's say, Google ad agencies. And if you say most of the Google ad agencies we talk to, they're going to say, alright, I'm a Google ad agency, this must be relevant to me. So obviously relevance is key. Relevancy is key in cold email. Obviously Q1 is relevant to them because if they do actually struggle to sign clients in Q1, this is going to be super relevant to them and they're going to say, oh shit, I should probably listen to this guy. This is because they're not leveraging selling propositions. So you're basically saying that cold email or whatever you're selling is the like yellow brick road to their problems and will solve all their problems by signing clients in Q1 for them. So whatever it is you're selling, whatever the selling proposition is, you just put it in here. You can use this for any niche you're in. So let's say you're targeting like roofers. Most of the roofers we talk to struggle to sign or struggle to take on jobs in Q1. This is because they're not leveraging cold calling, or this is because they're not leveraging hiring VAs to cold call for them. Same case for company name question mark. And even if you wanted to, you could put in a PS line with some social proof. So PS, last Q1 we helped 5 roofers take on 3 jobs each in January alone. Something simple like that, and you can use this for any niche, whatever niche you're in. You can use this, just tailor it down to your niche, right? So very simple, very easy to use. I've been using it for a while. So this second one, first name. We all know Q1 is just around the corner, or just came around the corner, and it's the easiest period of the year to sign clients, or easiest time of year to sign clients. This is because their target audience want to scale fast in Q1. Now, what I mean by this is, let's say, for example, I'm a roofer and, no, not a roofer. Let's say, for example, I'm a Facebook ad agency and I target ecom brands. You'd say this is because most ecom brands want to scale fast in Q1. So it's actually relevant to them. And you're basically telling them that their own target audience want to scale fast in Q1 and you're not taking advantage of it. Then you say, are you taking advantage of that question mark? Then you say, for some social proof, PS, we just helped competitor, so one of their competitors, get ahead and sign 4 clients so far in January. Now you might be wondering how we actually get the competitor name in there, and we use Clay for that. We actually have a guy in our team that uses Clay for that. I'm not 100% educated on Clay, but you can watch a YouTube video on it. It's pretty easy. If you don't want to use Clay, you can just say we just helped like another big ecom brand, whatever the kind of case study is. get ahead and sign 4 clients so far in January, or whatever that looks like for your niche. If you're talking ecom brands, you could say we just helped competitor get ahead and increase their return on ad spend by 5x in January. Whatever that kind of looks like for you. And the reason this works obviously is because it's relevant. First of all, you're kind of saying how easy it is to sign clients in Q1 if you just kind of follow that system that you're using. And yeah, I've been using this for a while also, and it works. You basically just plug and play like your own niche. Really, really easy to use. So the last one is a one-liner, and some people actually hate on one-liners, but it's the easiest way to, like, if you have no experience in cold email, you don't know what to say, just bang in a one-liner. It gets insane results some of the times. Obviously, it doesn't hit every single time. It depends what niche you're in, who you're targeting, but one-liners are they work surprisingly well. So first name, if we could help company name get ahead in Q1 by signing 5 clients in 90 days, would you be interested? Question mark. And then PS, some social proof in there too. I always like to put in social proof no matter what you're doing. The only thing is with social proof, do not make it too unrealistic. So if you say, let's say if I was to say, yeah, I just helped a Facebook ad agency book 60 calls in a month, it's unrealistic. So they're one, either not going to believe that, or two, they're either going to think you're a scammer or you're lying. So don't put in anything that's unrealistic. Even if you do have an insane case study, don't use your best case study if it looks too good to be true, because most of the time they're going to think it's too good to be true and it's not real. So use something that's more realistic in there. But yeah, first liners work super well. So if I was to start cold email, if I was any sort of service-based business, if I was to start cold email in 2025, I would use these 3 angles, put them all into a campaign and test each one of them and see which one works the best for January and Q1. And obviously, if you're not using cold email as a service-based business, I don't even know what you're doing anymore, because it's insane. It works insane. Like, if you want to book an extra 15, 20 calls a month with cold email, this is where you need to be. You need to be using cold email to actually do that, first of all. Easiest way to scale up in Q1 is to use cold email, and I'm not joking. If you don't want to pay for Google accounts, G Suite accounts, and warm them up for 2 weeks, we have actually pre-warmed Gmail accounts. So I'll leave my Twitter in the description below, and obviously a link to book a call. So if you want some pre-warmed Gmail accounts, they're already warmed up for 2 weeks, so you can just go ahead, plug them into your campaign, and start playing from there. Book a call with me, or I'll send me a DM on Twitter and I'll get you set up with those. Instantly are currently doing some, but we are like half the price of Instantly, so it's really a no-brainer. But yeah, anyway, hopefully this was super valuable to use. Hope it was. Let me know in the comments what you wanted me to do a video on next, because I've been like thinking of video ideas, not sure what to do, so not sure even what you want. So let me know in the comments what you want to, and let me know if you enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.